It's always so awkward how to start these things. I know a lot of you guys here are interested in dating younger women, where you fit in, how they think, what their lives are like, and I have sitting next to me an actual younger woman. Her name is Mar, and we have known each other for like a year, just over a year, and you're going to find Mar is awesome, and she's smart, and she's funny, and she's a little shy, but you talk a lot too. And she's really sexy. So
Thank you.
yeah. So we've been collecting a lot of questions from you guys about this possibility that younger women might like older guys. And I know Mar likes older guys, and you've always liked older guys. Well, maybe not always, but when did you first realize that maybe an older man is for you?
Probably when I was really young.
Really?
Yeah. Like, definitely when I was still in school, I noticed I didn't have crushes on, like, kids my age or my classmates. I would always have crushes on, like, my teachers.
How old were you at that time?
Probably, like, middle school into high school.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, hot teachers.
Yeah.
And did any of your girlfriends share this with you?
Sometimes, like, a few.
And did you ever take it? Did you ever have an affair with a teacher? You don't have to answer that question. You don't
No,
want to.
never.
Yeah. So it's just something that you didn't question, that you just like.
Yeah.
Why the hell would a young woman be attracted to an older guy?
I like older dudes because I just find older guys to be a lot sweeter and a lot just nicer and kinder, and you guys are like more patient. I feel like boys my age or just younger guys are just like looking for like one thing, or they're like...
Yeah, well, I think also a younger man, an older man, because of his experience in the world, he's more grounded. That if you say you're struggling with something, that like a younger man may not know how to handle it. Mm-hmm. Are they a mess?
Low key, yeah.
What do they want? What do the younger guys want?
I don't know.
You don't care anymore.
Yeah, I really don't care. Like, sometimes it's just so boring. Like, boys just like video games, and sometimes I just want like attention and like people's time, and I feel like younger guys don't really give that.
Right. And an older guy feels more, can feel you better.
Yeah, totally. Like, sometimes, well, definitely for me, I feel like it's easier to connect to an older guy. I feel like older guys just like listen a lot better, and just like there's just better conversation.
Yeah, yeah. There's a very funny question here on the list, and it's a great question, and it gets asked a lot, which is, what do you talk about? Yeah, guys ask me who are my age, they say, what the hell do you talk to younger women about? And it's like, well, I'm not here to talk about 1980s politics. I don't really give a fuck. I just want to talk about what we're excited about, what we're sad about, what's interesting to us, and if you keep talking to people who only have your point of view, you're going to have a really limited life.
Yeah. We talk about everything. I mean, just like what we do every day. Yeah. Like, I'll talk about school, we talk about work. Yeah. And just like what we do. Yeah.
You're a crazy Filipino family. We share pictures of women's butts on Instagram. We both have a fascination with really good butts. I just know, I always get that ping in the middle of the day, like, oh, a beautiful butt is coming my way. Is anybody judgmental of a young woman who dates an older man?
Yeah.
Really?
Like, yeah, there are a few.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I wonder why.
I know. I'm like, girl, that's fucked up.
And if you are walking down the street, or one of your friends is walking down the street, and an older man approaches them and says, hi, I just think you're really cute. My name's Jerry. Jerry. Nobody's named Jerry anymore. Is that creepy? What's going on?
I feel like initially my friends would be like, "Oh, that was nice," but then if they think on it, they might be like, "Oh, that was a little weird." But
Yeah.
I would like something like that.
Yeah. But is it weird because of their age, or is it weird because of their energy?
Probably their energy.
Yeah. Because as we talk about with the men I work with, the energy of wanting, needing, it can feel kind of, well, one guy asked about creepiness. It can feel creepy if a guy is kind of pulling at you with that pulling energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
As opposed to, hi. Right.
Yeah.
What's really turning you on about mature gentlemen?
Something that really turns me on is just like the rich conversations that we could have. Like, things are just so interesting. Like, I love like when you tell me stories about your life and stuff. And yeah, I feel like that doesn't happen so often with younger guys. Yeah.
See, that's a good point. Is that, and this is what we talk about, is that older men have experience, and they have adventures, and they have heartbreaks, and you older guys bring so much to the table in terms. You might have even had disasters in your life or things that you're ashamed of, but these things have a lot of feeling to them. And a younger guy, like you said, his experience is video games and sports and jerking around with their friends, right? What do you find attractive in a man?
Someone who could talk really well, someone who's really funny,
Yeah.
and just really sweet, and someone who like give me his time.
Yeah. What thrills you about being with an older man?
I don't know, I just think the age gap is hot.
It's just something. Does it feel naughty to you?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Feels naughty. I imagine that sexually a younger man doesn't really know what to do with his dick,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I'm sure you have stories about younger guys pounding away. Maybe it's been a while since you've been with a younger
Yeah,
guy.
honestly.
Yeah, yeah. So an older man, part of your experience is your sexual experience. Because women, as we've spoken about, while there's an equal partnership between a man and a woman, it's kind of up to the man to lead the way. Not pull at them, but say, this is the direction I'm choosing, and it's up to the woman to say yes or no to that direction.
Yeah.
Do you feel relaxed when a man takes charge and says, okay, we're going to go do this?
Yeah, definitely. Because a lot of times I feel like I don't know what I'm doing. So if you could be like, here, let's do this, I'm like, okay.
Yeah, yeah. The worst thing you can do, guys, you're setting up a date and ask them, what do you want to do? But now it puts a lot of pressure on them. It's like, oh, now I have to come up with something to do. If you're going on a date, say, this is what we're going to do. I want to go to this restaurant. What do you think? And the woman could say yes or no. And that's fine. But at least have a plan. Is there a way to spot younger women that might like older men? This is a tough question because behind it is this question suggests that they want some certainty, that they're not quite, it's scary to take that leap of faith that if I talk to a girl, she's going to be interested.
I was thinking like maybe girls who are interested into like more mature things. But yeah.
Right. Well, that's true. You could find them, instead of going to a rave, you might find them at, actually, that's a really good point. You might find them at an art museum or somebody who is around more mature people.
Yeah.
Or is comfortable around more mature people. Cool. Yeah, that was spontaneous. What advantages do older guys have over younger guys? What's a younger guy like? I don't even know what a younger guy's like. Tell me about your basic dude is like.
I mean, yeah, just video games, sports, hanging out with the bros.
Yeah.
And not really paying attention to girls at all. Yeah.
What the fuck? This is another thing. This is what I tell guys all the time. that if you are interested in a younger woman, don't try to act like a young guy. It'll be a shit show. Because younger guys, like, if they're attracted to a girl, they do not have the solidity to just come up and say, wow, God, I feel really nervous right now, but I saw you and I just had to say hello to you. No, a younger guy will do the equivalent of doing handstands, right? Showing off, right? Yeah. And if you as an older guy start to play that game, like you're hip or, hey girlfriend, using some stupid lingo, it's kind of weird. It's kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you older guys, just feel your feet on the ground. And what we've been talking about in this course is how to feel. When you see a woman that you think's really attractive, older or younger or not, doesn't matter, that you can tell her simply what you think and what you feel. It's really the simplest thing. I saw you, I thought you were pretty, I wanted to say hi. And you can tell a woman that you're kind of nervous talking to her, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But there's two ways to do that. One is, excuse me, I really saw you, and I really didn't know what to do, and I'm just really nervous. And you can feel how that, I'm making it your problem.
Yeah.
See her reaction? And as opposed to a man who walks up and would say, who owns his fear, because it's really normal to be nervous in front of someone you find attractive at first, and just walk up and say, excuse me, I saw you, and I found myself so terrified to talk to you, but I just had to talk to you. My name's Sam. It's a different vibe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're owning your experience. You're not making it her problem. There's a sense that you can handle your own emotions. A man could even say to a woman, excuse me, I see you, I'm having a really bad day today and I'm feeling really sad. But I wanted to take this opportunity to say hello to you because you're really gorgeous.
I'd love that if someone said that to me.
Right? I hope you guys caught that. I'd love that if some man said that to me. Because that is vulnerability. Mm. And vulnerability is what connects you to other human beings. A lot of older men will come up and just try to be confident and try to be, okay, I'm supposed to be the older man. Hello, I saw you and I just wanted to say hello to you, and you can't feel anything. Yeah. What's your younger generation view on sex?
Oh, like, we love it.
Yeah. We or you? We. Let's say we.
Yeah, we.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like everyone, like, started having sex from, like, a young age, and we're all just, like, kind of okay with sex, and we're all, like, pretty open about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's another important thing, guys, is that women like sex. In fact, they might like sex more than you like sex.
True.
It's true. So we're walking around thinking, oh, if she has sex with me, she's doing me a favor because she is not enjoying it, or she doesn't find this or exciting or pleasurable. Pretty far from the truth?
Yes. Yeah, like, it's totally okay to come and say hello. Like, there's so many times that I want someone to walk up to me and, like, say something, especially if I'm looking cute in a really good outfit. Like, I want someone to come up and be like, hey, you look nice today, or something like that. Yeah.
Totally. Guys, women dress up because they want to be seen and appreciated. Now, sometimes women dress up for each other, right? Mm-hmm. But there's nothing wrong. It's actually beautiful to walk up to a girl and just say, without any wanting energy, just giving it away as a gift, to say, you look really cute, and be curious about what her response is. Is she interested? You could try to push it a little farther, and then you'll find out whether she wants to talk or not. Cool. I'm going to say goodbye. You say goodbye too.
Bye.
Okay.